I'm back. Where am I? I'm at the African Coalition of Southwest Florida's end of year celebration, and it is a celebration of magnificent proportion. We're here at Post 38, downtown Fort Myers, and of course I'm Lee Pitts, the host of Lee Pitts Live, and the proud media sponsor of this wonderful evening here with my African friends. The food is off the chain, African authentic food. People are dressed in authentic African clothes. I have an actual real African here, not watered down. Not watered down. My friend, welcome to Lee Pitts Live. We should have done this a long time ago.
You're right.
I got one of the original founders of the African movement in Southwest Florida, going back to its predecessors. We won't spend any time on that, but I will let people know that the movement of Africans in Southwest Florida didn't just start recently. This movement started over 20 years ago. Talk about that.
Yeah. Well, this movement, it started with African, network. And what happened was, I've been down in this side of, Florida, Fort Myers area for about 28 years. And since I've been here, I never met any African. So I thought I was the only one looking around for some Africans. So I went to a Haitian store, and then I met the Haitian guy thought I was Haitian. So he started speaking to me in Creole.
That happens all the time,
All
right?
the time. And I said, no, I'm not Haitian, I'm African. And they said, whoa, you African? From where? And I said, I'm from Ghana. They said, oh, there's some Africans here. There's a guy named Kwaku from Togo, and a Zachary, also from Togo. So I said, okay, take my number, give it to them. And so they gave the number to them, they called me. And I scheduled, to meet them at my house. I asked them to come to my house.
That's a trick. That's normal in the African culture, right?
Yes.
Normal in the African culture. Because when I was over in Africa, everybody wanted me to come and stay at their house. I was at their hotel.
That's how we do. No,
Go
we
ahead.
don't stay in the hotel.
Right. They were like, come stay with us.
It doesn't matter how many people we all stay in one. Yeah. So, they came by, and when they came, it wasn't just the two of them. They came with the Easy who became the president of African Network.
Right.
So they came with Easy and one other guy, Silas. Name is Silas. So though my wife is Haitian, but I taught her how to make fufu, which is Ghanaian, the number one Ghanaian dish. So my wife, prepare, this dish, and the rest
Fufu.
is
Right.
The rest is so that's how African Network started right at my house.
Right. And now it's spun off from there. We have two African organizations here. So we're going to focus on now what we have is the African Coalition of Southwest Florida. When people say the African Coalition of Southwest Florida, what do you want to come to their mind?
Well, when we talk about African Coalition, we're talking about, this is a rare African organization that, concentrate on Africans and then African American from, the diaspora and, Caribbeans. And as a matter of fact, we extend it to anybody that have the African mentality, that want to build Africa from here. So, so that's the idea of African Coalition.
Okay. Now, what we have here tonight, I would say about 100 people here. People have dressed in various ways. This is the first time I've come out and then wear my African thing because I have another event to go to. But you are clean, man. Now, this is common for you to see, but I want to educate our viewing audience on what you're wearing.
What I'm wearing right here, what I'm wearing right here is called. I mean, this one right here is called. I mean, fugi. It's actually this one is batik.
This is real African material. This
This
not
is
this,
rare-
this
no,
is
no.
fake stuff we
This
did
is
it.
rare. This is a
You guys
rare
don't even
African-
wear fake stuff,
No,
do you?
no. It's a rare African material. I mean, it's
Custom made.
It's custom made. I mean, I'm normally when I go back home every year, and when I go, I get all my clothes custom made. So all this embroidering, everything is custom made.
Beautiful.
I mean, for
Now,
me.
do you here in America? Do you get to wear this often? Because you don't wear this to work, right? But you get to wear it when you casual.
I do. I don't wear this to work, but I wear it to church every Sunday.
Now you go to an African church or American church?
Well, my church is a American, though it's American church, but it's a church of all nations.
Right.
There's Africans, there's Caribbeans, there's everybody. Yeah, my church
Now-
is unique.
There are Africans and there are Caribbeans listening to you and watching you on TV, and they may not even know there are organizations like you were saying that are here that they can become a part of, right? Go ahead and encourage them to become a part of what you guys are doing. Look into that camera.
Well,
And name your church, by the way.
let me start with my church. My church is, New Life Assemblies down in Lehigh. Leonard. It's a beautiful church. It's a church, like I said, it's a church of, all nations.
Okay.
Just last Sunday we had something we call Taste of the Nation, whereby all the members from different countries around the world, cook their native food, and then we line it up like a buffet style, and people go around and just enjoy it. It's a beautiful church. Now,
Yes.
Now the African Coalition is an organization that we want to bring Africa to America, and also Africans that are here. We want to do something, establish something here, and take it back home, and let people back there benefit from America. What we
Keep
do
this
in
here.
America, what we do in America, and how. The things that we've been doing here, we want them back there to, enjoy it too. So that's our plan to establish.
Final question. After experiencing tonight,
Yeah.
what do you hope that people take from tonight's experience?
Well, tonight's experience is marvelous. I wish, everybody that's watching should have the opportunity to be here tonight, but it's not late. Join African Coalition, and you're going to see more of this. What we do is that we have a meeting like every other Sunday. We do it how, a member will pick up, we go to a member house, and then we have a meeting, and then the member will provide African dish or whatever dish, but mostly African dish, and we eat and we mingle around, get to know each other. If anybody needs
That
help,
mic there so that everybody can hear you. Go ahead.
if anybody need help, like in terms of job, whatever the situation might be, that's what we are here for. We try to help each other in America.
Outstanding. Now, one of the things that I noticed, and of course by me having gone to the continent of Africa and really having a real good grasp of how large it is, and all of the different tribes with their various languages can be right next to each other. They don't speak the same language. They may speak English as the common language. But when you guys are here in America, like where did you say you were from?
Ghana,
And then some guy told you he knew some people from what country?
from Togo.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, on a normal basis, you're not going to be trying to meet Togo, right? But in America, all Africans get together and your tribe or whatever, you come together. I just talked to somebody from the Ivory Coast, Benin, and places like that. And most of the time when I've been in Africa, I spend a lot of time in South Africa.
Okay.
And then I
Okay.
worked my way up the West Coast.
All right.
So I've been to Nigeria. I think I told you my roommates in college were from Nigeria.
Okay.
So two of my best friends are Nigerians.
Nigerians. Okay.
From Lagos.
From Lagos. Okay.
So I got exposed to Africans early on in life, which benefited me. And of course, about 6 years ago, I was made an elder, as you might remember. My elder name is Muse Kalawali.
Okay, all right.
I'm an African elder.
Okay, all right.
All right.
All right.
All right. And
All
let
right.
people know that means something, right?
Oh, yeah.
Tell them that means something.
Oh, it does mean something. In Africa, every name that you hear from Africa means something. My name, especially like my name, my name is Collins Ejay Bediako. So my real African name is Ejay Bediako. Now Ejay Bediako means a warrior. A warrior. So when I'm here, I'm a warrior. I do what I have to do to survive. And my family, make sure that my family, there's a food on the table, there's a roof on your head. I'm a warrior. So Ejay Bediako, that's what it is.
What do you actually do here? What do you do?
Well, I'm a businessman. What I do is that I export cars. Cars to Ghana. I buy cars and also parts. The car parts, ship it to Ghana, and I sell it over there. But before
Really, all of you ship car parts to Ghana?
yeah. And I just don't get it from me. I get it from also South Korea, and America. I work from New Jersey, but I put a hold to it for a while. Now I'm driving. I'm a driver right now because the import tax was a little bit too much, so I have to hold it up for a little bit. But as I'm talking, I started again. As I'm talking, I have a container on the way going to Ghana. Yeah.
Outstanding. Let's give your name one more time.
My name is Collins Ejay Bediako.
Do you hold an office with the coalition? Or you an office holder?
I'm a founder.
You're a founder
I'm
of
a
the
founder.
African Coalition.
Yeah. I'm a founder.
That's top
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
We'll be right back with more interviews. Again, Miami has the oranges, but Fort Myers got the juice, and the juice is right here at the African Coalition of
Yes,
Southwest
sir.
Florida.
Yes, sir.
End of year celebration, and they're celebrating in there indeed. I will try to get the camera out there to get some footage as well as they're just dancing the night away. We'll be right back. Just stay right there for a second.